What is up, guys? So today I'm gonna be working on the E36. All I'm gonna be doing is actually raising the rear of the car because today I'm gonna make my sister drive it. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already started working on it, but pretty much the problem was that this car had lower springs in the back, and I put some taller ones in the back. And by lowered springs, I mean cut springs. So I actually have these normal springs that are not cut. These are 8Ks, and this side still has the cut spring, and I added a bunch of camber when I tried to make these wheels fit, because they're kind of a low offset for this car, and they're kind of wide apparently, for the back at least. But I already swapped them out on this side. I already swapped the one out. So all I gotta do now is just kind of adjust my camber to make it as close to like 0 as I can without the tire rubbing on the fender, because, can you tell? Yeah, you can tell. It used to rub, obviously, like the lettering's already worn off. It used to rub a lot, especially when I would mat it and I would just like straight up floor it. It would just scrape the tires. It would just rub the tires like really bad. So yeah, I gotta raise both sides. So let's see how fun this gets. So as you can see, this wheel looks like it has almost no camber, right? Well, it's jacked up. So the negative angle is gonna minimize because the wheel is just hanging. So I'm gonna try to get it as close to 0 as possible while I jack up the wheel. So I'm gonna jack up the wheel and put like a piece of like wood or something just like under the wheel. I gotta put the other jacks down. I'm straight up working in like socks and chancla, so you know, OG. So now let's freaking bring her down. All right. So I was thinking to just do this. Oh, I hope a piece of wood fits here. Maybe. Let's find out. Oh hell yeah, dude, fits perfect. And then kind of just center it and just jack it up. So this is gonna be the legit ride height. It's about, what, like 2 fingers? About 2 fingers, yeah. I mean, I know it looked a lot cooler when it was slammed, but to be honest, it's just not functional and it kind of sucks. So that's about how much camber I have right now since it's jacked up. So let me try to take as much as I can out. Let's see how much of a gap I have. I got about a finger gap. Yeah, I could take out a good amount of camber here. Where the hell did I put my damn adjustable wrench? I'm always losing that stupid thing. Bro, my garage is tiny, what the hell? Didn't know I was recording that. Alright, well, I can't find my adjustable, so I gotta use a 25 even though it's 24. Whatever. Whatever works. I don't entirely know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. I don't need to take out that much camber anyway. I think that's good. Alright. Let's see if that did anything, because it did. Oh, it did. Oh, she's tight now, boys. Oh, there we go. She's getting tighter. Yeah. I think I can go a little bit more, because when this tire compresses upwards, if that even makes sense, which it probably doesn't, when the spring compresses upwards and the wheel travels up, you gain camber, so I have more clearance. I could probably do less camber. Okay, that's wrong. How am I gonna tighten this nut? I don't even have a 24. Sick, and this 25 doesn't even go over it. I can go more, I think. I hope I don't take out too much camber. And then I gotta do this again, because I don't like doing this. I feel like an old man. All right, I can barely get a finger in there. I think that's okay now. All right, I got it to where I want it, but I don't have an adjustable wrench. This is the only size wrench that somewhat fits, but it's gonna slip. So I gotta use these lock jaws to tighten it super ghetto. Shout out Luis, because I always see you do this, and this is where I learned from. It's probably also why my car's a piece. All right, let's see how much camber I gain. Let's watch the car drop. Let's see. Drop it real slow. All right, well, that's where it's gonna sit. It's not that bad, but it'd be a lot cooler if I was lower, you know? So, a lot less camber, tire. And this is what it looked like before. Actually, I think the right side was actually, yeah, the right side was way lower than this because it was almost tucking the rim of the wheel. So, let's see. I still got about a finger of clearance here, but look at how bad this rubbed. This was pretty gnarly. Like, I don't even know what brand tires these are anymore. They're gone. But look how much camber this has. Like, this is not good. Let's see if you could tell on camera. Look at that camber. That's a lot of camber. Too much. Even from like the back, you could tell that's a lot of camber. Look at that. Like compared to like the front wheel, I think the back legit has more camber. Wow. All right, so I got the wheel off on this side, but as you can see, the threads on my shock here are actually a little rusted. So these guys are gonna need some, I got some anti-seize that I could put on it. But for now, I kind of want to get some of that rust off. And also, the collars are a little jacked up, so I'm gonna need to hit it with the big ass hammer. All right, well that was way easier than I thought. I guess I didn't need a big ass hammer because the coilover wrench wasn't really working that well, so. Okay, so now I gotta unbolt my shock bolt so that this will remove from the knuckle, and then I gotta pop this spring out, which will be super easy because since it's shortened, it comes out of the bucket even easier. All right, so now I just gotta put some anti-seize on these. Remember to always put anti-seize on your coilovers, guys. That helps a lot when you want to go back and adjust them so they're not freaking seized and stuck and you can't move your shock or your full coilover or whatever. Helps a lot. Okay, 2 hands later, it's out. So, let me compare them to the stock spring. All right, so that's the difference in height. There you go. So I think one's like an inch shorter or something like that. Well, the cut one's like an inch shorter. I don't even know. I find it interesting though that the one that is cut over there versus this one, they actually ride the same. I don't feel a difference in the car. I'm only doing this because I was tired of my tires rubbing the fender. So yeah. Okay. After perfectionist came out of me, I had to freaking lower this side like another 0.15 of an inch. I don't even know. It was like almost nothing, but so that's what my ride head's gonna be. I took out as much camber as I could, and it's pretty straight now. Obviously, I doubt it's 0, but it's probably like -1, -1.5, maybe, because it looks pretty close to 0. It's almost straight, and this side's about the same. I think this side actually has a little bit more camber than the other. That's maybe like -2-ish or something. I don't know, but this side's about the same height. So I don't know. I kind of want to drive her now, see what she feels like. I gotta be honest, the more I see this car on camera, the more I kind of like fall in love with it. Cause I was never the biggest E36 fan. I was an S chassis guy, but I don't know. I like how it sounds. It drives pretty decent. It drifts pretty well when they're built not crappy, you know? Yeah, I like it a lot. Might just keep it. Okay, so let's take this thing for a rip. And yes, my steering wheel is still crooked because I haven't gotten alignment. The whole rack thing, yeah, you know the deal. Alright guys, I just got back. I had to pull the E36 back out of the garage after showing that clip. I almost died. Not like car-wise. I thought I had lost my phone because when I was working on the car earlier, I had it right here on the wing, or right in front of the wing, and you know, there's a lot of space for it to move here. Bro. I literally thought I had dropped it on the street somewhere when I did a couple skids. I got so scared. I went in the Scion. I literally took the Scion and I tried to like retrace my footsteps, and I went all the way around the block a few times, and I was literally about to I was so scared, and I go into my bathroom, and of course it's right next to my sink. I had left to before I had left, I had to wash my hands, and I left it there and I totally forgot. And oh my god, dude, I almost had a heart attack. It's crazy. It's crazy how much these stupid things mean to us that it'll almost give you a damn heart attack because of all your information that you have on there and how much it's worth. It's crazy. Alright, well, after almost giving myself a damn heart attack, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get some food. Hi, can I get a Monarch burrito, please? Nope, that'll be it.
I do have a Monarch burrito salad, stuffed potato. You're supposed to be 11:37. Can I just one of them?
Yeah.
15 minutes. Take it.
Okay, thank you. Damn, doesn't even say you're welcome. Okay. All right, well, looks like I got me some dinner. Yo, but that Impala though, that's fresh. I would drive that every day. Yo, check out this beautiful M3. This thing's sick. All right, I made it back home. Look how big this burrito is. That's my arm. This thing's huge, and it's really good. Okay, so what are we gonna do today?
We're driving the BMW.
Yeah, we're driving the BMW. So when's the last time you actually drove manual?
I think 6 months ago.
6 months ago. And what car was it? Do you remember?
You made me drive your car. I remember
I made you drive my car?
Yes. There was this one time I wanted to move your car, and your emergency brake was like so hard, and it was going down, and I was so scared.
I have the e-brake extension, so it was probably really hard to take off on. Okay, here, I'm gonna ask you this. What are your, come over here and look at the car. So, what are your first impressions of the car first? I know you haven't driven it in a while, so what do you think of the car? Don't be too nice.
I think it's a piece of junk.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of butthurt. So she thinks it's a piece. I mean, not gonna lie, so do I. It's kind of a piece. So this thing has some work that needs to be done to it for sure, because it's definitely not a finished product. Yeah, so I want you to drive it, and I want you to do like at least 1 or 2 pulls, like on the straightaway over there. Are you down?
And what's a pull?
When you floor it?
We're gonna try that.
Okay, oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna try.
Get in the car. I got my little icer right settled. Can you see it?
All right.
I
remember you showed me.
You could barely see that. Let me put your stuff over here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up. Let me put my seatbelt on because I don't want to die. Nope, not yet. Hold on. Safety first. Is your seatbelt on? Oh yeah. Okay, let me just. All right, is it in gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real?
It's in neutral.
It's in neutral. That's not a gear. Okay, turn on.
Oh, you don't have to do anything.
Nope, just turn it. Here, take the key out. Take the key out. All right, put it back in. Okay, and just turn on your fans. Cool. Okay, so let's go straight, and then let's make a left at the end of the street, and then make a left at the next street. Okay. So we can go on the straightaways, just so you can get used to it again. Oh yeah.
How the fuck did? Oh yeah. Okay.
Chill. Just kidding.
Excuse me, but like that dolphin sound.
Okay, so I don't even have to teach you because you already know how to do this. So not gonna lie, kind of butthurt. Because I was hoping you'd like at least stall it a few times.
Like how you were stalling when I taught you?
Yeah, like how you taught me to grind gears when I downshift, for sure.
You know, I don't think I ever
She's trying to roast me, and it's like it's not working. Like, okay, she taught me how to drive manual, yes, but she taught me how to drive manual wrong.
I taught him how to do the basics.
The basics, which is like go forward and shift. Anyway, so she already knows what she's doing. Okay, so first things first, the steering wheel might be a little shaky.
Right.
You passed the street, but that's fine. We'll just turn here. I meant turn left there, bro. Okay, so just drive it normal down the street.
Okay.
We won't do a pull here.
You're right. We want to go to the main street on Bondi, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Look, she knows how to shift it and everything. There we go. Okay, never mind. You gotta let the clutch out quicker.
Like that?
Yeah, and you can't get back on the gas until the clutch is out.
Yeah, I did.
And your signal's still on.
And the signal thing's not my problem.
Well, you gotta remember to turn it off.
Oh, look at that. There's no horn on this car, guys.
Yeah, you gotta rev it. Your signal's still on. Alright, stop. Go straight. Is this the most difficult manual car you've ever driven?
I don't think I've driven many manual cars. Let's see. I've only driven my Mini Cooper. I've driven your Nissan. What is that one called?
The 240SX.
Yeah. And then I've driven this car. Oh, and then the Audi TT, and that's like literally it. Okay.
Okay, so like I said, I'm a little butthurt because she kind of knows how to drive the car already. I mean, this car, it's super easy. It has like a stock clutch. It's not a 6-puck or anything. It's not a sprung disc, anything like that. So it's super easy to drive. Check for any cars.
We're good on the stop sign. Go.
Good over here. Look. Whoa, they don't let the clutch out. Are you flooring it?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, just go. Just go straight. Now you're good. Okay. Flirt. Flirt. Second. Flirt. There you go. Okay, slow down. Third.
Yeah,
Right
hold
third.
on, no, I'm a
You're like hauling ass through the turns.
That's how you say your tires get worn out, huh? This lady here is gonna say that we're doing something. We keep
That's
passing
fine.
them.
Who cares? She's in a wheelchair, so. Just kidding. That was fucked up. I'm just kidding.
Cut.
Okay, just pull over. Just pull over and park. Anywhere.
Okay, hold
Doesn't
on,
matter.
hold on.
Just put it in neutral. Don't watch out because my wheels are kind of wide in the front. They poke out. Just park right here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. My brakes are squeaky because I don't know. The car's been sitting for a long time, so.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah, just leave it on. Okay, honest opinion, how crappy is it?
It's pretty crappy, guys.
Like a 1 to 10?
He's working on it. He's
Like
working
1 to
on
10, 10 being crappy?
it. 10 being crappy?
Yeah.
We're gonna say 5.5.
That's actually
That's
pretty
good.
good. That's not bad. 5.5 is pretty good.
Recording.
This lady's like, what are you guys doing? Oh, the fire truck's over there. I look like a midget sitting in this car because the steering wheel is like, it's so high and I sit so far forward. And since it's like a coupe, like the door is so long compared to like a sedan. So I feel like a midget driving this car. Oh my god, those brakes are loud. It's a Ford Explorer, guys. Can you see my feet? Okay, look, I'm gonna put it in third. So this is rev matching. So I'm gonna go down to second gear. Can you see my feet?
A little bit.
So that's rev matching. So I did?
Yeah.
So you gotta give it gas when you downshift into the lower gear. Oh yeah, my steering wheel's getting a little shaky. Crap. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh my god. Oh, you can't see. Oh my god! I hate you!
It wasn't even a big skid, chill. I barely did anything.
Fuck!
Did you hit your head?
No, but it's still, it's like, it's only scary, guys, because the car's a 5, probably a 2.
What?
You know, and
it's a
I'm
5,
scared
probably
it's gonna break down and take my life.
Honestly, me too.
I want to have kids one day and be a mom.
When I hit the brakes.
Oh my god.
Yo, there's hella smoke.
Anthony, ask Anthony. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, that's good.
It shakes a little bit, yeah. Look at that, how nice that is. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a dam. Too bad
Dam?
we can't get in it. So guys, my name is Ari Posh on Instagram. Feel free to follow.
This thing's so slow.
Okay, there, please. Get there, please. Anthony, stop. Oh my god. Okay, I want to go home. Goodbye. Stop it. Oh man, this fucking mother effer.
You already cursed, it doesn't matter. That was funny. This thing's really slow, isn't it?
Yes.
Then why are you scared then?
Because I want to like.
What was that?
Goodbye.
Now you can see my lights better than you could before.
Where's my phone and stuff?
Do you think my lights are lighter?
Your who? Your
I said,
lights?
do you think my lights are ricer? You know what ricer is?
No. What
you-
is it?
It's like when someone's car is like a cheap piece of crap.
Yeah.
What are the chances of you ever owning an E36?
You know, if it was a nice one, absolutely. If a manual to the year, absolutely.
I'll sell you my car.
Yeah, I'll give you $20.
Oh, sick. All right, guys. So apparently I forgot to film an outro clip for this video. So, but yeah, it was really fun having my sister drive my car. I haven't seen her in a while because she lives in New York. So it was nice to have her back and do a video with her. But I think it would be more fun if I can get her to go in like a big parking lot or something and get her to do some donuts or something, because she knows how to drive manual. She had a Mini Cooper. It was a 6-speed. It was the Mini Cooper S, and she knows how to drive manual. So I don't have to really teach her. But I think it'd be more fun, yeah, if I got her in like to do some donuts or something fun. And I think it'd also be fun if I took her drifting too. I think that'd be pretty cool. She seems to be scared apparently of like little skids, which are not that much. But yeah, I want to get some other people. I want to get some other people to do ride-alongs and maybe even drive the car as well. And if you're wondering if I bought another E36, no, I did not. This is Luis's E36 sitting broken in my garage. We're doing a 6-speed swap to his E36, but we were filming it and we were doing some. I was gonna release that a few days ago, but we were filming it and we didn't have all the parts, so we had to like call it quits. And yeah, he'll be over this weekend with some parts, and we're gonna release that video. But anyways, it was pretty fun letting my sister drive my E36. So hopefully next time she drives the E36, it has an angle kit or something that makes it cooler than it is. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment, whatever you guys want, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ryan Little.